Imagine being able to close sales in your sleep because you have an AI chatbot doing all the talking for you. Well, that's exactly what I created in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So here we are inside Zapier Central, inside their chatbot features. And of course, to do this, we need to create a new chatbot. So we head up here to create. I'm going to pretend I am a life coaching business that offers low, medium, and high ticket services, and we're going to create a chatbot to sell life coaching solutions. So we can call this life coaching chatbot and then click create. So this is what we see when it creates our chatbot, and we start over here in the instructions. And this side here is so that we can test our chatbot throughout the creation process. So our chatbot needs instructions. It needs what it calls here a directive on how to respond to questions, how to act, how to behave in certain scenarios. So for the purpose of this example, I'm going to leave this pretty much the same apart from changing one or two elements. However, you could play around with this directive as much as you like. This is going to play a large part in the performance of your chatbot, whether or not it can successfully close sales. So it says you are an exceptional customer support representative. Your objective is to answer questions and provide resources about, and then I'm just going to delete this and include our fake business name. So we are Elevate You Life Coaching. To achieve this, follow these general guidelines, answer the questions efficiently, and include key links. If a question is not clear, ask follow-up questions. Style. Your communication style should be friendly and professional. Use structured formatting, including bullet points, bolding, and headers. Add emojis to make your messages more engaging. Other rules. For any user question, always query your knowledge source, and we will come on to that in just a moment. Even if you think you know the answer, your answer must come from the information returned from that knowledge source. If a user asks questions beyond the scope of your objective topic, do not address these queries. Instead, kindly redirect to something you can help them with instead. So we will leave the greeting as how can I help you today? That's fine. And we'll leave the model as GPT-4o Mini. So as you can see in this example, we've only really added the name of our business. So we can save these changes. You can see our life coaching chatbot, how can I help you today? So next up, we're going to head to the knowledge part of our chatbot up here. And this is where I referred to a knowledge source. So we can actually add a knowledge source to this chatbot that it can reference to answer questions. So using ChatGPT, I've actually made a fake business profile, including the business name, our tagline, about us, the services we offer, FAQs, a breakdown of the services, including prices, and fake payment links to our services, and a little tagline down there. So this is the knowledge source and is what the chatbot will use to be able to answer customer questions, and should be enough information in this example to close sales solely using a chatbot function. So I have saved this as a PDF. So if we head back to our chatbot, I can upload the file. I'm going to click Browse Files, choose a local file. Here is PDF. It's just uploading. Once it's uploaded, I can click Add Source. Now, there is a section under Knowledge that says when results are not found from the knowledge sources, either generate an AI response without the knowledge source or show a custom message. So because I don't want the chatbot saying anything that is not coming from the knowledge source, I'm going to click Show a Custom Message. And I can edit this to, sorry, I don't know. Can I help you with something else? So of course you could tweak and change this to whatever you like, but for the purpose of this example, I want to know that the chatbot isn't going to provide an answer to a potential customer that isn't coming from the knowledge source. So we can leave that as that. And now we can actually test this. So if I click here, I might ask the chatbot, what is included in the membership? ? And there we have it. Based on the knowledge source that was provided to the chatbot, it is able to answer customer questions in this chatbot function. But for example, if we ask it a question about something completely random that has nothing to do with our knowledge source, it should show the custom message that we have provided it. So if I ask it, what is the weather like Sorry, I don't know. Can I help you with something else? So we can be 100% assured that our chatbot is only going to answer based on the knowledge we provide it. And of course, the knowledge we provide, you can see here we've only used 1 out of 10 knowledge sources. The knowledge we provide it could be so extensive that we literally cover our backs on every area possible to ensure that this chatbot is the most intelligent chatbot we can make it, and therefore give it the highest chance of success of closing sales within the chatbot. So we can ask it another question. How much is the retreat? And there we have it. Retreat pricing, Elevate You Life Coaching, high ticket, one-on-one intensive retreat, £10,000. And then it gives a list of what's included and includes the fake product payment link that I provided it. So if we click this link, of course, this is just a hypothetical example. So if it successfully takes us where the link is meant to, that means that if your actual payment link was added in the knowledge source, this chatbot could answer all your customer queries around a product or around a service, and then take the customer to the link to pay for the product or service. So let's test it. Click product payment link. And there we have it. This is our fake product link page, of course, completely for this example. But this really could be the payment link for your product or service. So based on our test, we know this chatbot works, and we can move through the tabs at the top to fine tune and tweak this chatbot even further. So if we click here on logic, we can get our chatbot to collect leads. We can get our chatbot to trigger a Zap and start a whole series of automation. We can trigger a Zap run automatically. We can link buttons inside the chatbot. We can add suggestions. So let's say we want to add a suggestion. We can put in our suggested questions some of our frequently asked questions that we know we receive from customers. So something maybe, what is included in the Elevate Life coaching course? Or how do book the retreat? And we click create logic. And then when someone clicks on the chatbot to talk to it, there is already suggestions of our most commonly answered questions. And even a question like, how do I book the retreat? Maybe someone wasn't aware that we actually offer a retreat, and this might pique their interest and take them down the hypothetical rabbit hole of finding more out about the retreat, more details, how they book it, all these other information that actually may give them all the information they need to go ahead and book the retreat. Maybe they were going for the course, but they actually have the budget for the retreat. There is huge amounts of possibility with this chatbot. And guess what the response time is on a chatbot? Literally seconds. No leads are sat there going cold. No leads are sat there waiting for an answer. No leads are sat there with the opportunity to go elsewhere because you haven't answered them. Customers can get answers instantly. They can pay for your products or services without even speaking to you because they have spoke to your well-informed, extremely knowledgeable, extremely efficient chatbot. And like I said at the start of this video, this could all be happening whilst you're asleep. Chatbots don't get tired. So as always, if you have found this video insightful, feel free to hit subscribe as I continue to explore the capabilities of AI automation.